That was Chris Isaak and Wicked Game with Helena Christensen. She looked like she was enjoying herself a little bit too much, didn't she?
She wasn't.
You
didn't get on.
They didn't get on.
Is that how pizzas
Pizza!
are ready?
Pizzas.
No.
I just mugged the pizza man.
You're not Mr. Luke Goss.
There you go.
Excuse me, but what are you doing here?
Well, the pizza guy said he was delivering pizza to 3 women in a bed, so...
And
I did
Hey,
so what's happened to the
us.
poor pizza man?
Oh, he's in a gutter somewhere.
We don't care about the
Just
pizza
shriveled.
man. We've got Luke.
Oh my! How the devil are you?
I'm happy.
Yeah,
Well,
you're looking fantastic.
suntanned
How
with this
come you're
English
so
weather.
suntanned?
Oh, well, I went to...
Excuse me, showing a bit of midriff here.
I'm
Excuse me.
Well, actually, this is
In
just
the
what
girls'
we've been talking
boudoir.
about. We've been talking about hair on men.
How much hair on a man?
Do you like men with hair on their back? You?
Do you?
Well, Jessica does.
Yeah, do you?
We know that.
We're not going
for sure.
into that.
Oh,
Come on. No, that's private.
That's
I want to get
private.
to know Luke.
We
a little more.
didn't mention private.
Yeah, it's true. We are on a bed. Maybe I should admit all. No, but Luke, we've just been talking about 100's most sexiest men. What's the sexiest woman to you? What's a beautiful woman?
I love women with huge amounts of beauty and class.
Something else.
And no, they don't have. It's just and not particularly be too aware of it. I think that's something incredibly sexy about a
Carry
woman
it well.
who just feels lucky that she has it, but doesn't particularly feel like she needs to deny everyone of it.
But excuse me, we're looking at this top 100. Where are you?
Why
aren't you there?
I have to say, my brother has made the top 100.
No, we don't want to know about your brother.
Have.
We want to know about you. Why aren't you in there?
We just think if Lee Hurst can make it at number 48, it's an injustice,
It's a
Luke.
stitch
It
up,
really
that's what I
is.
say.
And I'll tell you about my teenage years and how he was number one. But
That's coming up.
Oh, splendid.
Should we have some blondie instead?
I think we should.
We'll gossip. You have blondie.
used to love
Call
blondie.
me. Well,
Shiny
watch it.
lips.
Look,
Still
now.
do.
Blondie.
Shell, it's me.
Hiya.
What are you doing tonight?
I don't know.
Do you fancy a bit of a girly night in front of the telly?
What, no boys?
Don't be stupid. Girls' night, tonight on VH1. It's not just for the girls.
Haven't I
Can I have
left?
that? I want that piece of pizza there.
Here you are.
Oh.
Are you ready
Kept
for
it all
it
to
now? I did
myself.
not.
Don't
Welcome back,
eat it now.
girls. Welcome
Save
back
it
to
till later.
VH1.
Come on.
Now, if you haven't already guessed, it's girls' night. I can't get a word in edgeways, which is very unusual, as you know. These
It is
girls
very
just
unusual.
very well. And look who's popped in.
chocolate.
We've got the lovely Luke Goss. Not just in our bedroom, but he's in our bed.
I'm gonna have.
Excuse
I've
me.
just gone through a stage of being okay. I can go into a garage at night and not get grief. Now there's gonna be all these guys seeing a bit of a youth three. I'll get grief tomorrow, won't I?
No,
You
it's
must be
allowed.
used to-
It's allowed.
You
Yeah.
must be used to lots
What's your
of
story?
attention like that. Oh.
Oh, come on.
what's my story?
What's the story?
I don't want to say. I'll blush.
That's pistachio.
Oh, come on.
And that's orange.
Well, basically, I just remember going to a Just 17 thing and nearly blubbing at the sight of this man.
Really?
Yeah, it's the truth. I have to
So
admit
you've
it.
actually met
I'm
before
Catholic.
then, you guys?
Oh no! Well, I was moshing in the crowd.
Well.
How old are you then? You can blame it on youth.
You didn't get a backstage pass?
No, I wasn't in the biz at that point.
Oh, you were on the other side, were you?
I was at the other side, age 14,
man.
going, "I love you."
I love you.
I love
here
you.
we are.
So just don't give me any trouble, all right?
So
'Cause my heart's already been broken once.
Jessica, this is a big moment for you.
It is actually.
This is a big moment for me.
I had no idea.
She's blushing.
It is
She's
quite
getting
weird
hot.
when you meet your idols, though. Have you ever met any of your idols?
Yeah, I met Michael Caine.
Oh, wow.
Oh, how
I
fantastic
was
is
asked to do an
he?
interview, and they said, "Do you want to interview anybody?" I said, "Not really. There's only two people I'd want to interview, which was either Clint Eastwood or Michael Caine." Put the phone down, but I thought, okay,
It's never
not gonna
gonna happen.
2 days later, of course, but said Michael will do it. So
Well,
And were you
what about a
disappointed?
female icon? What about a beautiful female icon who you couldn't throw out of bed? Madonna and Lucky Star.
oh dear.
Take him off. Take
That
him
was
off.
Madonna, of course, with Lucky
You
Star.
haven't
And what do
released
we all think of
I just ate
Madonna?
your last orange one. I'm really sorry.
I don't like the orange ones, that's okay. No, actually, the story I want to hear is the Michael Caine story. Were you disappointed when you did get to interview him?
No, he walked in. He was so incredibly cool, and that's just before I started acting. And he walked in. He had no entourage. He just walked into it was his restaurant, fair enough. So you don't have to really try, do you? But he walked in. He was just low key, and said, "Come to my office." We chatted in the bar for a bit before. I did a 2-hour interview. So it was quite a long
you had
interview.
2 hours with the man.
Yeah, and I was a fan before I walked in, and a bigger fan when I left.
Did
And
you ever
he then
see-
invited me to his birthday party and things like that, which was, I was like,
Oh,
God,
you
I
schmoozer.
know,
You're on the A-list,
got to
aren't
network,
you?
you know.
Did you ever see the masterclass that he did for BBC Two?
I didn't
know
hear it.
this
I
is
was
a
on stage,
conversation we
unfortunately.
have to have afterwards, but it was really, really great.
Yeah, I think we need to get back to love and, you know...
Love,
chocolates.
pizza,
You haven't had one.
chocolates. It was all
Come on
getting
then,
a bit
what
intense.
one shall I have?
He's married,
She's
Jess.
a bit
He's married.
Jessica,
He can at
No,
least
stop
give
it.
me a
pull
chocolate.
yourself back, love. You're not in
This
with
Go
a
on, Luke,
chance.
go on, Luke.
I've had
Just
this
for
one.
old time's sake, feed me a
I
chocolate.
had
Come
this
on.
one. Okay, let me finish off. I'd pick the one with the wrapper, wouldn't I? There we go.
What do you think
seductive.
about those days,
Okay.
Do you think this is slightly phallic?
It
That's
is very
fine.
phallic. She's used to that kind of shape going into her mouth.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, did I really say that? It's just gotten to that time.
What are you saying on about me?
What's your type of girl?
I like women that like I said, just beautiful women
Like
that
us?
don't try, too very hard, and
You know.
Like
women,
me?
women that make a guy feel really at ease when he's in bed with them. Like now. Yeah, there you go.
We like that.
So do you have any...
What you're
sort of
saying is you like
techniques?
easy girls in bed. Is that what you said?
I like a number of girls. A number of girls.
He likes
Once.
3 in
Are you
total.
not already
Okay.
spoken for?
Oh,
though?
dear. Okay.
I am.
Guys, I'm feeling a bit
got a
faint. I'm
mouthful.
feeling a bit faint. Can we have a video?
I think we should.
How about take that and could it be magic?
All these geezers, though, man.
Why not?
Hello! We're just
Voyeuristic.
talking about Gary Barlow's house. I saw it
I didn't
recently
see
on TV. And if you've ever felt a
You
wee
said you
bit
went there in
sorry.
person, didn't you?
Of course, yeah. I was
She goes
hanging
out
out
for
with
tea.
Gaz
It's an innocent
Barlow
snog.
at his house for one of my innocent snogs. There was nothing in it. And I was going to say, if you've ever had a moment where you felt a wee bit sorry for Gary Barlow, don't, because he's loaded, seriously loaded. He's got the most absolutely
have style?
incredible house.
his wardrobe
yeah,
like?
very nice. Very
Small?
tasteful. Very
Like
tiny.
from MFI.
Tiny. There was no mirrors anywhere that I could notice.
You.
And no, he's very happily with someone. He's in love and all the rest of it. But
All
that's
right,
where-
forget Gary
But we're
Barlow.
not
Yeah,
talking
let's
about-
forget Gary. Let's talk about the pizza
here.
delivery boy.
I
mean,
want to
look.
hear about.
So come on, you're in Greece at the moment. How much longer are you going to stay
6
in
months.
Greece? But you've been in for how long?
2 years.
Wow.
You still enjoy
Do you like
singing
people
the
who
old timers?
summarise? Sorry?
Do you still enjoy singing the numbers?
The numbers, yeah, I bet we're going to hear one, aren't we? We're going to hear one later, but we'll move on from them. Yeah, I love singing it still.
I've seen it twice.
Have you? Not with me, though.
No.
You've
I
seen
love
it, but not the show, right?
No, yeah, I've seen the show twice, but not with you in it.
All right, but you've seen it.
I've seen
What
it.
happens?
Yeah.
I've seen it.
I haven't
I'm
seen
just
the
trying to
show.
keep it sordid, you know. I'm trying to keep it sordid.
It's so bad, this
Look,
boy.
I
Any
think we
help
have
there,
to
do
have
you?
a hands up situation when we want to ask Luke a question. So
I
my
think
turn,
so.
hands up, it's my turn. Look, do you remember when you saw the original film?
Yeah, I was 10 and I queued up and I didn't know why I was queuing up. It was the time before films had become hyped, except it just had natural hype and we were all queuing up to see it and I saw it about 3 times when I was 10 years old.
And I bet you never imagined that it was going to become such a direct
I
part
hoped
of your
I never
life.
would become part of it. No, it's a good time. I never thought I'd be in Greece. I was just a band. All my dreams
Yeah.
were band related at the time.
It must be so exhausting though, doing the it's pretty punishing.
Yeah, the double
schedule.
shows are tough. Back to back, you get a 20-minute turnaround. You end up doing nearly 6 hours of performing.
And is everybody still joining in and screaming along? And
They sort of do. Depends what different regions. You know, you know what theatres like. Sometimes you go somewhere people are going crazy. Sometimes you go there and people are.
So where's
they
your
clap when it
best
gets dark.
audience then?
2 places, I'd say Glasgow and Bristol.
I knew you were going to say Glasgow.
what
And
is
also
that?
Dublin was brilliant as well. Dublin was fantastic.
What's going to happen now? Is there not going to be another band?
I'm not going to do music again, no. I can't be bothered with all that. I'd have to start again. I haven't got the time for all that. I haven't got the patience. I like acting now.
So what do you want to do? So carry on the acting.
Film
What's
is next.
next?
Film is next, yeah.
You're going to Hollywood?
Yeah.
It's going to go to
December.
Hollywood.
I know, we've
This
all
is
heard
a
the
week
rumours.
You can
Guys,
come.
we'll talk about this
All 3
more
of you.
afterwards, okay?
Can we be your
We'll talk
entourage?
about this more afterwards. Why don't we segue now with a little bit of John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John doing what Luke does best. This is Summer Nights.
Summer loving had me under.
If you go to the place,
Welcome
we're
back to VH1's Girls' Night Special. Yes, and we have Luke here
Can't get
on
rid
the
of me.
couch.
He's
Still with us.
I think
Whereas
we
he's
should
in
all do
bed.
another Luke Goss type scream. Ah! You just have to do that.
Oh,
But
Luke,
Luke,
so
you say
much
you're
good
leaving
therapy.
us. Is this true? Are you leaving us?
What, to other lands? I'm gonna go to Los Angeles in December to do some screen tests and things that I'm meant to be doing for a long time now. But I keep doing this show and keep doing the show, so I'm gonna call the show a day, and then go to do some.
So what's the ideal movie that you'd like to be in? What kind of part would you go for?
I like films like Seven, I suppose, things like that.
Oh,
Great film.
Those sort of, I don't know, thrillers or.
Do you want to be
nutters
the
or
baddie or
villains.
the goodie?
Yeah, baddies. I don't want to play goodies. I don't mind playing a romantic lead if it's a really good romantic lead or a period piece or something. That would be fun to
Depends
do.
who's opposite you as well.
But playing the bad guy is the good fun thing, isn't it? You know, getting to play the real.
Yeah, and I've played a
nasty.
really good guy. He's like an 18-year-old guy now for 2 years, so I need some serious villainy going on.
There's a nasty
That's really
streak in him, don't you?
So have you had lots of scripts coming your way?
Yeah. I get a lot of scripts. I get a lot of villainous things or romantic leads. The other two I get is there's one that's they want me to play a lawyer. There's another one where they want to play a soldier come back from the army in the Second World War.
Any parts for us?
I can see that.
Any
The
for
haunted
us?
eyes.
Yeah, exactly. We were talking
got
about
loads
us
of
maybe
time.
being your entourage
Extras?
in
Can't
Hollywood.
you just be
because
my bit on the side, you know?
your bits on the
Bits on the side.
I've never been
carry the
anyone's
bags.
bit on the side, let me tell you.
I'm not
Oh,
fussy.
Okay, for you I can maybe...
I'm obviously very
Hollywood.
cheap.
Yes. Yeah, we
House
could,
in the
we could
Hills.
come
Let's
to an
have a house in
We
the
arrangement.
could
Hills.
we could make it more political. No, we could call it Entourage if it makes you feel better.
Yeah, we like
Okay.
that.
But really it'd be polygamy and
Unofficial
then...
harem.
As long as we get a laminate.
Yes.
You have to
we
have the laminate.
like,
Access
a
all
badge.
areas, you know.
Yeah, that's what we need.
That's quite appropriate, wouldn't it?
And very quickly, you're going to be on our TV screens as well later in the year, is that right?
Yeah, I'm doing it. So are you. You're doing it as well, aren't you?
Oh.
You're doing a joint lovey venture.
Hey,
The
Jules.
thing is, I can't act.
Joint lovey venture.
So I'm going
Yeah.
to have to... Mwah, mwah,
Well,
you,
what is
darling.
it you're doing, guys?
It's hush-hush.
It's all very hush-hush, is it?
Yes. Let's have some wham, shall we?
Will you tell us if we play the video? Will you tell us?
Yes,
I'll
because
show
I
you
know.
mine if you show me
I
yours.
want to play you, I'm your man, because there is such a dodgy barnet with George here. What is he doing with his hair?
I think bad hair can be a good thing,
Oh,
actually.
no, it's just bad. George, get your hair done. Here's wham.
Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our girls' special here on VH1. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know I have.
We certainly is written all over your
As if it
face.
isn't
Now,
obvious.
don't forget to enter our competition to win those fantastic
Oh,
tickets
yeah.
for Wicked Women.
Good
That's
cause
an
as
event
well,
in
isn't
July.
it?
Yeah, it's a very good cause.
And last but not least, we have to say huge thanks to Luke Goss,
We do.
who
Thank
has
you.
just not behaved, but he's
No.
been a
Chocolates
fantastic
and
pizza
women.
man.
But it's been great.
It's been good. Thank you very, very much,
you,
Luke.
yeah,
And
thank you, Luke.
we'll see you on the big screen, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You'll be
look
there,
forward
won't
to
you?
that.
With the tags, with the labels and stuff.
Oh,
Yes,
we'll
we'll
be
be
there.
there.
We'll be there. The entourage.
Can I get you anything, Luke?
Yeah.
We're
And
coming.
I'll write a great article on you when I'm doing something
Yeah,
in showbiz and
we love
Hollywood.
you.
Okay, we better
Just-
say goodbye, really.
No, we want a man in very tight trousers.
We do want a... Well, we've got one. We need another two, really.
Who would you guess a man with very
No,
tight
you don't.
trousers?
Steve Tyler.
No, he won't do. Somebody a bit younger. Quite big hair.
Lenny
Lenny Kravitz.
Swore.
Get trousers the right
He
size.
doesn't have bad hair days, does he?
Bye.
Bye.
Do you fancy a dance, Luke?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh, you too.